Dude, I swear to God, the tire guy has got to have some vendetta against me or some nonsense, man. I don't know what's going on. Welcome back to another episode of $3 Down, ladies and gentlemen. But the tire guy, if the name isn't too indicative of what he does, he brings in tires to my place of work. Tires, we stock tires there. He brings them in every so often, like 3 times a day, dude. Drops them off, I put them up, etc., etc. This dude, I swear to God, man, every time this dude has like perfected the his schedule to come in every day 5 minutes before I leave, dude. 5 minutes. I'm telling you, I could be reading too deep into this. I could maybe be a little paranoid, but like I'm telling you, every day, 5 minutes before I leave, dude. He knows. I told him when I get off, because me and him were having a conversation like a little while ago. And I said, man, I get off at 4:30. I'm almost done. My shift's almost over. I'm about to go home. He said, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And ever since then, this dude always comes in like 5 minutes before I leave. And he drops off the most tires at that third run, dude. The third run, the last run of the day, the one where he comes in 5 minutes before I leave. He always has the most tires to drop off, dude. It's incredible. Incredible, because at that time of the day, I'm always the last one there. I'm the only one there working in the back in the warehouse. I'm the only one there who's going to put those tires up. This dude today, 5 minutes. It was like 4:25, 4:24, around there. I'm getting ready to go, dude, getting all my stuff ready. I see his truck roll up. I'm like, oh boy, here we go, dude. He comes out. I see him hop out of his van. And he's got like the biggest grin on his face, the biggest shit-eating grin on his face, dude. I'm looking at this guy like, what are you smiling for? What are you grinning for, dude? Come on now, just what is going on here? Then he comes up, he tells me, hey, I got 25 tires for you. I'm like, bro, come on, man. And remember my podcast rant, my like a few episodes ago, where I told you my employers just absolutely refused to install a warehouse elevator for us to go upstairs. We put the tires upstairs, dude. I gotta climb up a flight of stairs to put all these damn tires up. And they're big tires too. Ginormous Goodyears and Michelin tires. Disgusting, dude. Absolutely vile. This dude says 25 tires. I'm like, dude, come on, man. And all the while he's rolling them to me and I'm setting them up in order, this dude's just got the biggest smile. That smile does not go away, dude. It did not go away until he left, man. It was the most vile thing I've ever seen in my life. Every day this happens, man. I'm telling you, he's got it out for me or some nonsense, man. Like I'm over here. It's 4:25. I don't leave work till like 4:40, about like around that time, because it takes so long to put these tires up because they're all heavy as hell. And then I got to climb up the stairs with all of them. I can only climb up with so many tires on my shoulders, man. Like the most I can maybe carry is four. If they're the really big tires, I can only carry 2, 1 in each arm. But if they're not that big, I can carry 4, 2 in each arm. But even still, it takes a while, because I'm telling you, the stairs are so long. They're so long. I don't know what these crackheads were smoking, dude, when they designed this place, but it's the most disgusting design I've ever seen in my life. No elevator, no little shaft assembly to lift things up and down different levels. You just got to take it up there by hand or wait to use the forklift, dude. And you can't use the forklift unless you got another person with you. And like I said, I was the only one there, so I couldn't use the forklift to take them up. So I'm just sitting there for like 4:30. My shift is over, but I can't just leave these tires here, because we get deliveries in the morning and they chew me out into high holy hell and back. If anything is on that floor when those deliveries come in, the deliveries come in when I'm not there. When I'm not there, and they get omega angry, unfathomably angry if there's anything on the floor there when they get there, dude. So I gotta put the tires up. I gotta get them out the way, man. It's brutal. It's brutal every single day. Every single day, man. Disgusting. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on the one time he didn't come like 5 minutes before I left. I was like, oh, thank God. A good day. I can finally leave without being drenched in sweat because of all the tires I gotta put up. But I come in the next morning. Dear God. It was an actual war zone. An actual war zone. This dude was high on some sort of amphetamines. I don't know what in God's name happened, but there were so many tires all over the place. You know how some people, the normal way to just stock a tire when you're just, putting them out the way for a second, you just stack them on top of each other. Easy peasy, dude. You just stack them on top of each other. This dude just rolled them into the warehouse. They were all over the place, all the way on like the other side of the warehouse, because he was just rolling them in, and they were finding themselves all the way at the end of the warehouse hall. It was disgusting. I'm over here like, just, it's like a minefield, dude. You gotta watch your step or you're gonna eat shit, because there's so many tires all over the damn ground, dude. I got on him hard, dude. I'm like, who did this? The first guy who came in, I'm like, do you know who dropped off tires last night? He's like, I can find out, but why? What happened? Dude, it was disgusting. There were tires all over the place. Like, there was absolutely just no cohesion, no order there. They were literally just scattered all throughout the floor in the entire hallway. I had to search far and wide to make sure I didn't miss any single tire that just somehow like found its way into the damn customer service area, dude, because it was just ridiculous. He's like, yeah, that's bad. I'll try to find out what happened. I'll try to figure out who was the deliverer right there. And I'm like, thanks, man. I never found out who it was. That dude never came back. I don't know if it was that guy. Maybe it was that guy. Maybe he was just sitting there, just listening to me rant my ass off, just fuming, while internally just having the biggest shit-eating grin on his face. Dude, look at this fool. Look at this absolute moron having to clean up all these tires that I rolled all over the place, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being incredibly paranoid. Maybe I'm thinking everybody's out to get me, but I'm telling you, dude, there is something up with these tire deliverers. They are on something, man. Every single one of them, they're on something. I like, dude, it might be me. It might be a problem with me, because if you notice, there's like a common theme with all my workplace rants. The rant I had when I fought against the post office, my FedEx rant, dude, and now it's the tires, and then it was the whole, just the design of the establishment itself. There's some fuckery going on, dude. I'm telling you, there's some absolute nonsense going on. It's kind of ridiculous, but these tires have been a problem for so long. It wasn't that bad at the other dealership, but now that we moved into another one, there's no elevator, so every time a ginormous shipment of tires come in, it's just like, oh my god, dude. And then you made it worse by just scattering them all throughout the warehouse. I was losing it, man. I was losing it. I was like, what, dude, come on, man. Come on, man. Literally. The first thing I see when I walk through the door at like 6 a.m. is just tires all over the place, man. 6 a.m. No one wants to see that nonsense, dude. I still got sleep in my eye. I still got eye boogers, dude. I'm walking into a minefield. Are you serious, man? Then I get blasted by the dude who's making his first delivery. He's like, what the hell is this nonsense, dude? There's tires all over the place. How am I going to get in here? I'm like, well, you better help me get to moving them, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what fiend did this, but you better get to stepping. You better get to stepping, I guess. Jesus Christ, dude. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There's some nonsense, man. I don't know. Some absolute nonsense. Jesus Christ. Wait, what do you guys think about swimming with your shirt on? What do you guys think about that? You think that's all right? Do you think that's a little fiendish? There's like a whole group of people dedicated to just bashing people who decide to swim with their shirts on. Why is that? What do you care? Why do you care so much about how other people enjoy their swimming time? I'm one of those people who like to swim with a shirt on, dude. I am. I just don't like to show my chest. I don't like to show that part of my body. I just don't. That's how I've been since my childhood, dude. I've always swam in public. There was a time when my family had a little pool, one of those above ground pools, and it's our own private backyard. I'll swim with a shirt on. I'll swim naked if I want, dude. But if I'm in a public area, I'm gonna have a shirt on, dude. I just don't like exposing my chest and stuff like that to random people. And like, I'm seeing online, or everyone's just bashing people for swimming with their shirts on, calling them obese bastards and whatnot, dude. Like, why do you care so much? Why is that a problem, dude? Why is that an issue? If I want to swim with a shirt on, who gives a damn? Why are you so pressed about that? Jesus Christ, dude, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no problem there. You want to swim with a shirt off? More power to you. You want to swim with a shirt on? Good for you. Who cares? Let me do what I want to do. That's ridiculous, man. Good Lord. My dad swims with his shirt on too. Not a problem. Not an issue. I just feel at my most comfortable when I'm swimming with the shirt on in public. I don't really go swimming anymore in public anymore just because, I just don't feel the need to go. I don't really care for swimming all that much. But I mean, if I gotta go, I'll slap on like a little wife beater or something, or like just like some random t-shirt. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. I just feel a whole lot more comfortable with a shirt on in public. If we're in just like a private little pool with people I know, people I'm familiar with, then it's not too bad. It is what it is. But in public, nah, gotta keep that shirt on, dude. Some of you people need to put a shirt on. Jesus Christ, I'm just saying. Jesus Christ, you bashing people for swimming with a shirt. Some of you people need to put a shirt on. Good Lord, you need to hush up with your bashing of the shirt wearers and slap a shirt on yourself. No one wants to see all that nonsense sometimes, man. Come on now. Good Lord. But that's gonna do it from me today. I've concluded my rant about the tire guy and shirt bashers. It's time to go. But before we go, we're going to recommend a song. It's a must. It's a staple of the podcast. Let's see. What are we going to recommend on this fine day? Let us see, dude. What is on the list? Ooh, here we go. We are going to recommend 3 Little Pigs by Green Jelly. Jesus Christ. 3 Little Pigs by Green Jelly. This song is an adventure. It's a trip, to be honest. It's a jubilant song. A very immersive song. It's very good, dude. It's a bop. It's a really good bop. 3 Little Pigs by Green Jelly. But that's going to do it for me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to follow this podcast if you have the ability to do so. And once this video's up on YouTube, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And if you want, send in a voice clip using the link provided in the description of this episode and any other episode of this podcast. It'll take you to Anchor's website where you can use your microphone to send in a question, a topic you would like me to discuss. If you just want to say hi, you can do that too, dude. It doesn't really matter to me. Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.